from the vixen drain. Electric guitar, drum kit to stories of love, heartbreak, resilience and dreams, proving rock can touch hearts and inspire lives. But keep it realistic and grounded. Keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliché words. Echoes whisper, dusk, shadow embrace. Relax the guitar, the electric guitar. Electric guitar. Rightful, a last lunch. Slow rock, ballad song about from passionate ballads to uplifting anthems, the music blends resilience, freedom and emotion, delivering timeless songs that inspire hope, lasting memories. But keep it realistic and grounded. journey where the daylight ends. But with every step I find the way, the promise of a brighter day. We're chasing dreams, we're chasing light. Through the darkest days we'll fight. Love and hope are all we need to set us free, to make us believe. The nights are long, but I'll hold on. With every beat I know I'm strong. Through every storm I'll find my way. No fear can take my heart today. We're chasing dreams, we're chasing light. Through the darkest days we'll fight. Love and hope are all we need to set us free, to make us believe, to make us believe. With every breath we take a chance, we'll rise again. This is our dance. The future's bright, the sky so clear. We'll keep on dreaming, year after year. We're chasing dreams, we're chasing light. Through the darkest days we'll fight. Love and hope are all we need to set us free, to make us believe. We're chasing dreams, we're chasing dreams, we're chasing dreams, and we'll never stop. We're chasing dreams, never stop. We're chasing dreams, we'll keep on dreaming. We're chasing dreams, chasing dreams. Election, and it's uninspired, blending hope, freedom, and rock energy with themes of love and perseverance. Making siege, a timeless global phenomenon, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dogs, shadow embrace. Powerful echoes, whisper, dogs, shadow embrace. tightrope over city lights. Every step a story, every breath a fight. In that worn down cafe where the night clings tight, you played those chords, turned wrongs into right. Cracks in the pavement where dreams try to grow. Your voice rose strong like a river's flow. Songs are the strings that break the storm, holding the battle scars and moments warm. Through every tear and thunder roll, they tell the fight, the heart of gold. Remember the nights when silence screamed loud, hearts on the line, lost but unbound. Your melody of fire, burning bright, guiding us home through the endless night. Notes like footsteps on a winding road, bearing the weight, the heavy load. Songs are the strings that break the storm, holding the battle scars and moments warm. Through every tear and thunder roll, they tell the fight, the heart of gold. With every strum the pain unwinds, and every pause a piece we find. Through broken beats and hopeful cries, love and strength beneath the sky. Songs are the strings that break the storm, holding the battle scars and moments warm. Through every tear and thunder roll, they tell the fight, the heart of gold. So play on with fire in your hands, guide us through life's shifting sands. These songs are shelter, our refrain, a slow rock hymn through joy and pain. Style guide, use casual storytelling language. Focus on concrete storytelling, visual imagery specific to the passionate ballads to rhythmic anthems. The music blends resilience, freedom and emotion. lucky to live in timeless ballads and powerful anthems. The music explores love, heartbreak, resilience and dreams, delivering strength and celebrating the human spirit, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow. Electric guitar, rust guitar. Electric guitar, drum kit, kick, snare, open hi-hat, crash and a string pad, optional, Stillmatic feel. Guitar, this guitar beer. Electric guitar, drum kit, kick, snare, open hi-hat, crash and a string pad, optional, Stillmatic feel. Stillmatic use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dust, shadow, embrace for mind recurrent. Stillmatic use these cliche Electric guitar, electric guitar, electric guitar. From kick, snare, open hi-hat, crash, string pattern, seedling, keys, and calm kids doing the scenes. Let's get realized, let's get realistic and grounded. So me loves you in my eyes. Electric guitar, electric guitar. Drum kick it real over my head. Electric guitar, electric guitar. Drum kick it real over my head. Electric guitar, electric guitar, open my hat, crack, string bottom, sitting in, fears are old for sins. Electric guitar, the drum kick, snare, open high chord, string bottom, sitting makes you feel love. And keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dots, shadow, embrace. Focus on concrete, story of hidden and visual in my sick to leave. The music tells stories of love, heartbreak, resilience and dreams, proving rock can touch hearts and inspire lives, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, whisper, die, shadow and break. Whisper, die, shadow and break. Long road under worn-out shoes, sky painted shades of blue. Every mile holds a story, carved in the dust and truth. Fires burn beneath the quiet, lighting paths we once denied. And every chord played loud and clear beats the heart of those who fight. Hands held high against the storm, finding strength in what's reborn. We rise with the winds of tomorrow, breaking chains that held us low. With every tear and every song, we build the place where we belong. Love and fight in harmony, a timeless pulse of victory. City lights and open highways, voices call across the dark. Dreams won't fade, they keep on shining, fueling relentless spark. Through the trials and the midnight battles, we hold on and never yield. With every note that fills the silence, freedom's fire is revealed. Hands held high against the storm, finding strength in what's reborn. We rise with the winds of tomorrow, breaking chains that held us low. With every tear and every song, we build the place where we belong. follow. Every scar tells a story underneath city lights and midnight fights. Hearts break on cracked sidewalks, but morning brings a softer sight. We walk through rain and fire, held on tight when the world seemed dire. Songs spin the pain into gold, stories only brave souls told. These strings of the storm pulling me back when I am torn. Love's not just a flame, it's a roar, burning fierce, wanting more. In every chord, in every line, resilience through the hardest times. Songs catch the fight and the light, carving hope in the endless night. She sings about worn-out shoes, of quiet nights and battles bruised. Electric chords cut through the haze, painting life in breaking waves. In the noise, the truth remains, power found in the deepest pains. With every beat, the soul revives, holding on in fights, survive. These strings of the storm pulling me back when I am torn. Love's not just a flame, it's a roar. Style guide, use casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery, specific to the anthems, are filled with passion, hope, and strength, while ballads tell stories of love and heartbreak, creating music that speaks to every listener's journey. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly, do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Smooth, powerful, emotional release. Was raised on crack radios and late night drives, windows down chasing air that felt alive. Mom said hold on tight when the road gets mean, so I learned to sing loud when the world leaned in. Every scar has a story, every heart's got a fight. We carry our fire through the long hard night. Still we rise tonight, hands in the sky, hearts beating time to a borrowed light. Love's the reason we don't let go, freedom's a flame in our chest that grows. Turn it up, let the pain take flight. Still we rise, yeah we rise tonight. I've seen crowded rooms turn into family, strangers singing like they always knew me. From small town bars to the city lines, one song can cross any border in time. When the weight gets heavy and the ground won't stay, we lean on the sound, let it pull us straight. Still we rise tonight, hands in the sky, hearts beating time to a borrowed light. Love's the reason we don't let go, freedom's a flame in our chest that grows. Turn it up, let the pain take flight. Still we rise, yeah we rise tonight. If you're tired, if you're barely standing, put your name in the noise, keep demanding a life that's more than just getting by. We were born for the moment we decide. Still we rise tonight, hands in the sky, hear the drums and the wires collide. Love's the reason we don't let go, freedom's a flame in our chest that grows. Turn it up, let the pain take flight. Still we rise, yeah we rise tonight. When the last chord rings and the lights come on, we'll walk out stronger, carrying the song. Still we rise tonight. You rush the casual, relaxed and slow rock about soccer, ballads and rock anthems. Reflect love, heartbreak and hope, proving music's power to heal, inspire and unite fans through shared emotion and energy, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes whisper, dusk shadow embrace. Underneath the city lights, where stories intertwine, a battered leather stage awaits, the night begins to shine. Fingers brush the frets with care, like tracing old tattoo. Each note unravels tales of dreams and hearts that broke in two. The crowd sways like restless waves, bound together by the sound. In every word a spark ignites, where shattered souls are found. These heartfelt ballads and roaring anthems paint the scars within our souls. From the depths of love and pain, music mends and makes us whole. In the roar of the guitars and the hush of quiet pain, we find the strength to rise again. A story of a tender love, wild and unrefined, flickers in the melody, sweet moments left behind. Then comes the ache of parting ways, the silence loud and clear. But hope sneaks in with every chord, whispering you're still near. The drums beat steady. I recall those nights on open highways, worn boots tapping to the rhythm in my soul. Stories lived in every mile marker, each chord a battle, every note a goal. And days when the world felt hard and heavy, I found my armor in the songs I'd sing. Strings would swell, drums would rally, hands on the wheel, chasing what tomorrow brings. This is the road we choose, no turning back. Heartbeats firing beneath these fading stars, songs of freedom bleeding through the cracks, resilience in every line, healing scars. Sunrise paints the sky like a fresh canvas, words flow raw, honest, breaking through the pain. Voices rise in harmonies of comfort. We carry hope like fire that won't wane. When the silence tries to pull me under, melodies lift me up from deep within. Every chorus a call to surrender, to find the strength beneath the skin. This is the road we choose, no turning back. Heartbeats firing beneath these fading stars, songs of We were just a spark beneath the restless sky. Worn roads and worn shoes, chasing reasons why. Each word between us like a steady flame, burned through every doubt, called each other's name. And when the world turned cold and gray, we found our colors in the fray. Here beneath the skyline of our lives, we rise, breaking chains with every scar, seeing through clear eyes. Love and fire intertwined, lighting endless nights, holding on, moving on, chasing freedom in our fight. The city lights pulse like a heartbeat, steady and strong, filled with tales of those who knew where they belong. Rhythms pounding like the promise in our Gunman, right for election, slow rock ballad song about, from stadium shaking, rock anthems to emotional ballads. The songs tell stories of love, hope and ambition, proving music's power to heal, inspire and keep dreams alive. But keep it realistic, power, keep it realistic and grounded. Keep it realistic and grounded, and grounded, and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Powerful, emotional, main hook, and emotional.